Hi guys! Today we're going to have a look at ESS 8, which is out end of March, and the two major features that are new for this version. These features are automatic wall detection and throughput site surveys. Now we're going to start with the wall detection. Obviously there are also a ton of updates, but these two features are the major things with ESS 8. Alright, so for the automatic wall detection to work, you need a CAD drawing. And almost any CAD drawing will do, actually. And here we have one which has this many layers, and they're actually even named. Now, and this is the floor plan, and down here we have the scale. So now ESS actually automatically imports the scale, since it's obviously set in the CAD file. And what we're going to do next is assign these layers to the layers in ESS. So we have, well, that would have been a good name for it, ASS. We have walls, and we're going to say that these are dry walls, so that's a 3 dB attenuation, and now it highlights those in blue. And now this CAD drawing doesn't have, there's just one layer for walls. There could be an external wall layer and internal, but if we want to, we can change these later. We're also going to assign windows and doors. So we have both thicker doors and thinner doors. And all of this is really easy. Here we have. And now we're just going to say import. And instead of using, what would this have taken, an hour for drawing these walls? Right now we can just wait for ESS to import them. And obviously the bigger the project, the more time you'd use for this. So now we're saving a lot of time. And here we have our project. And we have skipped the usual first steps of assigning a scale and then drawing the walls. And now we can just move straight to either manually putting the APs or using the AP wizard. So now I'm just going to plot out here so you can see how it works. So the walls are actually attenuating the signal. Here we have it. Whoa, huh? So the second feature, which is new for ESS 8, is the throughput site survey. Now before, we just had two different ways of measuring the network. We had the passive scanning, which obviously measures noise and signal strength, and then we had an active survey using ping, through which you could get things like round trip time and packet loss. And now we are introducing the throughput testing, which uses the iPerf protocol, and obviously it measures throughput, but it also measures things like jitter and packet loss. And now the default active survey is ping, and the way to change it is by clicking on it down here and then changing from ping to throughput in the drop-down menu. And the throughput testing is done against the server. So first you need to set up the server software to another computer. So the server software is included in the ESS installation. It's under a folder called iPerf. And alternatively, you can also download it from our website. Now you don't need to install anything. You just need to copy these files to the server computer, and then you need to click the Run iPerf file. Here you go. And now the server is up and running. And when we have the server up and running, we move back to ESS, and now we're going to configure it here. So this is where you enter the server IP address, and you can choose between different options such as UDP or TCP, and you just got to make sure that your firewall isn't blocking the test between the computers. Okay, and now we can play. Alright, so we see that it's working, but we can press pause because it's automatically going to start running again when we perform a site survey. Now the site survey is performed in exactly the same way as before, so you would just click here and select whether you want a continuous survey or a stop and go survey. So nothing has changed there, just the data that is being collected is the news. And I can actually show you guys a survey that we did. Let's see here. And select the throughput map. So that's it. And we can see that we don't have very good throughput in our office. And the second thing we can display is jitter. And also there's a lot of jitter. But yeah, this is what's new in ESS 8, and beta testing is already going on. So if you want to participate in that, you can send an email to Mikko at Ekahau. And yeah, soon this will be out. Thanks.